So, morning from week 9, day 2. And so I'm out here early morning. I was up at 4 o'clock, hiking while everybody's asleep. And the hotel's down there where we're staying at. And now I'm up here. And I thought, I had a look up here and I thought, oh, I won't mind going up there. But I also thought, oh, it's a bit sketchy as well. So I'm up here anyway now, and yeah, it's really nice, and I think it was worth the hike up, even though it was a bit sketchy and I lost my way. So that's one lake over there behind this mountain, and then the other lake there. So two different lakes, and you can see both from the top of here. I think, yeah, I mean, we're keeping the steps up. What I'm trying to do, you see, is get ahead of the curve. Because I know I'm traveling, you see, in the car for like 3 or 4 hours, and we're gonna spend the day having, a lazy breakfast and then going for a hike. But I think the hike's generally gonna be like a, you know, half an hour kind of style, with the kids and everything. So I'm just basically topping it all up with this big epic one this morning. Forgot to track the first kilometre and put my striver on, but such is life. Yeah, and you see the wildlife, at this time of the day, and you can hear them, and before everybody wakes up and starts making a noise and scares them all off. So this is it here. We're at the top of the mountain, which is lovely. Just need to get back down again now. Weight wise, I think it helps to do the hiking and keep the steps up, even when something like fasting is going to be very just not really suitable to spending time with friends and family and holidaying. Had a few beers yesterday and mante and things, which are very tasty, but they do have plenty of carbs in them and other bits like what's it called again, lagman or something like that. It's amazing kind of homemade noodles with spices and things. But key feature of it all is cracking on with the steps, I think, and we've done that this morning again. So I'm probably well ahead of the curve now after yesterday's epic do's where I did the half marathon and all the rest of the walking of that day and hiking, and now getting ahead of it again, because basically if I hadn't done these things in the very early morning for like 3 or 4 or 5 hours and getting ahead of the curve, we'd have a problem with regards to staying in the car all day. And so while everybody sleeps, I step about the place, and it's always feels good when you get back and have an amazing breakfast, but you've already burnt it all off nearly. I mean, yesterday's half marathon dues in the morning was 3,600 something calories burned, which I was like, oh, that's good. But which was over there. So if you can see, not that big one there, but the little one, I think it is in the middle. I think it's that little one in the middle. Or maybe it's the next one along, actually, sorry. One of them, anyway, is the Cairns Cave that we went to. Easy to get lost in the woods, so thankfully this is just a wee one. But it is just like a nondescript path at all. It's basically just scrambling up rocks and through the forest. The only thing that kind of really helps is, even though it shouldn't help, is people's left water bottles and things like that, which is like, oh yeah, I'm on the right track kind of thing. But anyway, I'm going on and on. On track with the steps. Looking forward to finishing it though. This challenge to a degree. But it is nice. But I want to do some other bits like swimming and cycling, and it takes an awful lot of time doing the walking and running 100 kilometers. So I'll probably at the end of this challenge dial it back quite significantly. Reassess and probably mix up the exercise routine. Probably shock the body a little bit, because I'm probably a bit too used to this now as well. Probably need to do some swimming or cycling or something, or a bit of weights or something again. Have a great day.